Guys, Johnny B here. I'm bringing you another episode of Number Ones where I commemorate the songs that top the Billboard Hot 100, Hot 100 airplay charts, radio and records, and the top 40 mainstream charts. And we're trucking along the 90s, and we have landed on MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This. Now, this episode surprisingly is a little bit significant because this song did technically make history. Now, a lot of people credit Vanilla Ice's Ice Ice Baby as the first rap song to hit number one. When you're referring to the Billboard Hot 100, that's pretty much true. But when it comes to the radio and records chart, this was the first rap song to hit number one on this chart. And it was kind of a surprising feat at the time because rap music was not necessarily a mainstream genre. And it was crazy how such an early song in rap's mainstream career was able to, accomplish this feat. And I also think that's interesting that when people really, the thing is, the reason why I do this series is because it's somewhat a protest to the Billboard Hot 100, and I'll explain. Because whenever people refer to a number one hit or a song that hit number one, they usually refer to the Billboard Hot 100. But I always found that it's just a little bit inaccurate, especially later in the 90s. And you'll see exactly what I mean. Because a lot of songs that topped the Billboard Hot 100 later in the 90s did not make it to rural America and a lot of other parts of the countries that weren't cities. So I really think that sometimes the Hot 100 airplay, radio and records, and the top 40 mainstream charts are even more significant because it did reach widespread America, whether it were the cities or whether it were rural America, because the top 40 mainstream and the radio and records charts were very significant in bringing popular music all throughout the country. And, when it comes to MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, it's an okay song for me. I mean, it definitely is a product of its time, and, it's kind of a little too silly for me to really fully appreciate, but it's a really fun song. I absolutely love the Rick James Super Freak sample. I think it's legendary. I think it's one of the best samples ever incorporated into a pop song or a rap song. And I also think that the lyrics are just kind of funny, and I love, the music video and the dancing. As a matter of fact, without his hammer pants. We're not going to refer to him as parachute pants. He doesn't like them referred to as parachute pants. He likes to refer to them as hammer pants. Now, I wouldn't be donning those, but I can say that I can slide, down the dance floor kind of like he did. I'm not going to demonstrate that right now. I really can't. But nonetheless, I think that's a lot of fun to do that. So, there are some positive things I can say about MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This. But, overall, pretty mediocre song for the most part, but nonetheless, hey, this was the first rap song that made it to number one on a pop chart. So, you got to give him some credit for that. Anyway, that was MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and I'm Johnny B, and I'll be excited to catch you for another Number Ones episode. So I'll catch you later.